So Tim, sometimes we get asked this question by people who are in a relationship, and they want to know, how do I know that I'm in the relationship that is meant or leading to marriage?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
What are the signs? Are there signs that are pretty clear that this is good, this is healthy, this is going to lead to marriage? And how do they know that? What are some different ways that we can know and be assured that this is something that's right? Maybe right before God, maybe right before others.
Well, that's a great question. I would say it has to do with, and you can add to this, it has to do with core compatibility. In other words, you can be different, and difference is great, but there's a core set of convictions that you have. This might be that academics is really important, or I want this person to really care about God. Church attendance is a non-negotiable. I really love the arts. Mm-hmm. So once you learn what these core passions that you have, does this person augment those and share those? Because you don't want to be frustrated trying to convince a person that you should really like art, and the person just doesn't like art. So that core compatibility is really important. What would you add?
Well, I would add another one. Sometimes relationships, we tend to look at them this way. We tend to think this person meets all of these characteristics, all of these things, and therefore, after they meet all of these things, that sounds like somebody I ought to be in a relationship with, which is really, really an important piece.
Sure.
But there's one more interesting thing that psychologists have found. They have found a critical variable in how and if we're attracted to somebody. What are the variables that lead to that? And it's oftentimes, how do I feel in the presence of this other person?
Oh, that's good.
So it goes like this. We have a lot in common, but when I'm with this other person, I begin to feel like I'm being like I can do anything, or they support me, or they begin to bring out the best in me. Yeah. And somebody one time said that one of the most important variables in knowing if we're attracted to somebody or if this is a good, healthy relationship is we evaluate, how do I feel in the presence of this person? So it's an interesting thing that we become reinforced with knowing ourselves a little bit better, and this person brings out the good things. They make me feel like I'm being heard. They make me feel understood. And I also feel like I want to be able to reach out to other people. I want to be able to serve them. I want to be able to do the things that I like, and this person encourages that in me. What a great
feeling. Only antenna went up to be concerned is, we would say, of course, to a person, if I only feel good when I'm with this person, right? So I have to be with this person. Sure. I don't feel good about myself unless I'm with. Then we'd say, okay, that's taking what Dr. Gray said, and that is moving in a direction that's not healthy. But I love that attitude. You know, like when Nori and I were dating, she would laugh at my jokes. Yep. Sometimes you don't laugh at my jokes. She would laugh at my jokes, and I would feel better about myself. And so I think that's what you're saying is, do you feel better about yourself when you're with this person is a great question to ask.
And I think it's kind of comes back to us as well. Am I willing, and what am I like in the presence of somebody else? Do I encourage? Am I a good listener? Do I pay attention to them? Do I seek out their best interest? Do I try and pull out things from them that bring God glory? Do I try and say, you know what, you're a really good person in this way, or I love it the way you treat this person, or you're such a kind and generous person. And then you begin to do that back to that other person as well.
And be aware that the people you hang out with will have a deep impact on you. So choose wisely.